Yo, F1 22. I'm going to try the Marina Bay Street Circuit, obviously because that's today. Actually, is P1 and P2. Um, Practice three and qualifying tomorrow, and then the race on Sunday as well. Not a huge fan of the street circuits, to be honest with you, but you know, got to do them for that well-rounded um, experience of F1, really. Da, 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 da. Have we gone past it? No, here we are. Cool. Not all like potential Grand Prix circuits are in every F1 game, which is annoying. So, like with this being the 22 games, it's a good job that it's in here actually. Okay, let's move on. Um, you know what I really enjoyed driving around in the Haas the other day. I wish, the Indy 500 have got these like fucking polycarbonate windshield things. I wish the F1 did because I'd prefer a cab view, like cockpit view, but I don't like the center bit of the halo. That's like just annoying, really. I assume in real life that's sort of a bit blurred to the driver because your eyes are looking beyond it, either side of it. Really, I don't know. Maybe not. So I just go Rari and I've done with it. Um, you know what? I haven't been in the Mercedes, so let's do it. Doesn't matter who I play it on, but let's play as Hamilton. Right, I had some really annoying assists on. I'm taking the steering assist off. I'm taking the braking assist off. Anti-lock brakes, traction control, dynamic racing line. Yeah, corners only. Now, what's the difference between 2D and 3D? I'll leave the gearbox on as automatic. I'm going to leave the pit assist on, DRS assist, everything else in place. Let's get started. Oh.
Welcome then to Marina Bay and a tough, bumpy street circuit that will test these drivers to their absolute limit. So sit back and enjoy the action here at the Singapore Grand Prix. We're here at the
Cool.
Marina Bay Street Circuit today, located in the heart of Singapore. The circuit consists of 23 corners, 13 to the left and 10 to the right. It's a track that's incredibly technical, so don't expect to see the
I'll tell you
drivers
what, this
taking
setup
too
is
much of it
comfortable
at full throttle.
compared to before. I had some cushion to raise me up like a toddler seat, you know what I mean?
So with
But
the
now I can
race
just
not far away from
sit back
starting,
and relax,
here's what today's grid rundown
hopefully.
looks like.
I've
Max
adjusted my
Verstappen
pedals.
put in a fantastic lap
I'm
yesterday,
probably going to
and he'll start
overheat.
from pole position. And a very happy Carlos Sainz will start second. Moving on to the rest of the grid, we have Leclerc, Perez, and Sir Lewis Hamilton, and Russell, Ricardo, Fernando Alonso, Bottas, and Natalie Pinkham joins me once again in the commentary box. It's fantastic to have you with us today. I'm curious though,
Been
how do you
learning my
think the drivers
flags,
stop
blue
those
flags, black
pre-race nerves
flags.
from becoming
Hopefully don't get that.
overwhelming when you're lining up on the
Um,
grid?
Well, I
Checkered
imagine they'll be
flags, double
starting to
yellow
feel the
flags, yellow
adrenaline as
flag,
they anticipate the rundown into turn one, a
and
bit like
safety car,
preparing to
virtual
go into
safety car,
battle. The unknown situation will bring nerves, but that's a good
green
thing.
flag.
It'll keep them focused on the moment and on their surroundings as we build towards the start of the Grand Prix.
It's a shame you can't like add like F1 adaptations. Do you know what I mean? The the little trial front wing, raised front wing from 2004. You know what I mean? All these little things. It's a shame you can't just stick them on the car and just see what it's like. Do you know what I mean? Just have a run, just like the engineers do. Just race after race, they have a tinker, don't they? You could do that. Right, let's get started. I thought I was doing qualifying and practices, so I'm not sure what's going on here. Straight into the race, and I didn't really want to be.
I'm afraid you've been given a time penalty for that last incident, mate.
I would have never guessed to be able to put my foot down just then. Nasty. Right, I'm going to go into practice because I'm not ready for thinking about other drivers right now. 5 laps, pointless. Well, I don't know. There's a sprint weekend, but I don't know how many laps that is. I presume it's the full thing. Okay, all right. So at least all the other settings will be sort of remaining the same. Oh wait. Grand Prix. Singapore. AMG, Lewis Hamilton, weekend structure. Right. I'll just do single session practice. Short qualifying. Yeah, a short qualifier. And then do the full race as well. So I've not seen this track before at all. I don't know what's the difference between. Well, I suppose when you say track, I suppose you're more thinking of like rally cross maybe or something like that. I don't know, but. I'd like those F1 headsets. I'd like to get something like that, you know. I think it'd be pretty cool. Okay, so I'm gonna head out on. It wants me on hards. Now, why is that? I'm gonna head out on softs to begin with because.
The team want me to tell you to make sure you find a comfortable brake balance in this session. This circuit's very hard on the brakes. There's a lot of times we won and lost going into those slow corners.
Right. Let's we'll go to the track. I'm going to drive out. Just
Don't
take it
push
easy,
the car
to
just
be
yet.
honest.
Track is still green. Try to take it easy for the first couple of laps.
Starting to appreciate tyres more and more in this night. I don't know, but yeah, it's just mad, like all the little things about tyres. It's a big deal. You're joking? Fancy fucking relinquishing control there? Why not earlier in the pits? That's going to be a horrible pit exit for me then in future. With that mandatory one pit stop. Okay, so I do not need to. I can be full throttle through that. Need to be a lot wider then. There's a hell of a tight racing line going on here. Okay, got to be careful on that little corner there. Fucking hell. Oh god, how has this managed to make it as a circuit? It's crazy. This is like, could this be worse than Monaco? At least I know Monaco-ish. I don't need full
just want to
throttle there.
remind you to keep an eye on your tyre temperatures, which you can do on the temperature panel of the MFD. We monitor carcass temperature and surface temperature, and you'll get the best performance when they're both inside a normal operating window. Surface temps tend to fluctuate faster, so try a few laps with the data open and get a feel for how to control them.
Okay. Whatever you say, boss. Whatever you say. I don't think the driver would have that info available to them. I don't know. I think they're probably looking at it real time, all the engineers, but surely the driver's not looking at his tyre temperatures. Nasty. Well, this is what this is for me. Make all these mistakes now. That was horrible. God. I still want to go wide, even if I'm not full pelt, for tyre wear, I think. I mean, I just used to know somebody, a dentist, who would always like drive as wide as possible on every road because of his tyre wear. Obviously dentistry doesn't pay the same as what it used to. I don't know. It's fucking a bit OCD, really, I suppose. Oh, this racing line. I mean, until I bedded this track down in my mind after 50 odd laps, or 300 kilometres, 305 to be precise, I'm not going to have a fucking clue and be able to operate without that racing line. Look at the state of that. So, I mean, Leclerc, 114, something like that. Oh wait, 150. Is that because I'm dicking about on the track? Oh god. Where am I under braking? Where am I over braking? Leclerc's 150, so that's the time to aim for then. Oh, that's thrown me right off. Such a challenging set of 3 little turns there connected. Fucking sharp. I mean, it's over 90 degrees. It's beyond a square, isn't it? And again, that's what makes it challenging. At least I'm within the track limits, though. Still there. Only just. That's the worst one for me. Well, I say the worst one. I just think, oh, this has been the worst one. Fucking hell. The Albon Pass. Oh. Oh. It'd be nice if, like, F1 wasn't, like, copyright protected and I could just have a bit of a live stream of F1 as well at the same time and have a watch of that. That'd be interesting. Oh, God. Oh god, I think I'm over full lock anyway. I think the wheel I can rotate 180 and that has an effect. I think anything more than that is sort of pointless. Okay, so I really over brakes there. Okay, I get that racing line, it's beautiful through there. Where's the opportunities for overtaking on this circuit? It's insane. I mean, here maybe, but Okay, here we go. Here we go. Our best is 158. Flooded with mistakes. Everything about this is just mistake after mistake. Oh. To be honest, I do wish I had the 24 gauge. I don't think, judging by when 23 came out, that was January this year. So presumably 24 will come out January next year. Oh, fucking hell. This circuit, you're off on one turn, and it will definitely affect the next ones. I need to be turning more into earlier and more into the apex. That's horrible. Right, how many laps have I done? Fuck!
Okay, we've got 4 laps of fuel remaining.
Let's call that. Oh! Get me reset. I mean, you like, say, 10. Fucking don't hand over controls on a bend. Say if you like 10 to 20 laps on softs, 20 being the absolute max, I presume. Maybe I should just get onto the mediums now. Thing is, I wonder how many laps this circuit boils down to then. What I like to do with the circuit is, like Monaco, like I remember Monaco now, I've played it the other day, and I was couldn't remember it for the life of me, but just did 5 laps, and now it's back in my mind, like I've got it. Is I like to be able to get to a point where I can just drive the track in my mind, and I'm nowhere near that with this. I still don't know what's coming up. This is a hairpin. God, that's horrible. Ooh. Every fucking time. I think it's because there's no barriers in front of me. I'm, you know what I mean? I'll remember it next lap. Don't really need to brake so hard there then. Well, again, might be shit. I might be losing 10 seconds every lap. And it's crazy, isn't it? Like, F1 teams want to innovate to save, what, 2 seconds a lap? It'd be amazing. Do you know what I mean? Over the course of a race. And I'm losing 10 seconds a lap. Turning. See what's braking. Oh, that's horrible. It's only, I mean, we've got an hour practice. The race is 2 hours. I mean, I've done effectively. If I've got an hour's practice, I've done effectively half the fucking race. Those few turns at the end definitely need a lot of work. All of them need a lot of work in their own little way, but they're going to really cause me problems. Oh, fuck. Not outside of track limits.
You're nearly out of fuel, almost out of fuel. You need to pit within the next 2 laps.
And then unfortunately, I desperately need to go on to mediums and hards. Just to feel the difference. But at least I got to try the softs. Fuck. Really got to be able to do that without slow entry, fast exit, slow entry, fast exit.
Right, in this lap please, box this lap. When driving with the pit assist disabled, you'll need to be mindful of your speed when entering the pit lane. If you hit the limiter line too fast, you'll pick up a penalty. Watch the on-screen prompts that show your target speed and distance to the limiter line.
It's Not too bad with that. That racing line seems a bit weird. Like really goes wide and then tucks back in. But it doesn't look too disastrous if you're at the right speed. Where's the fucking pits? Where's the exit?
Okay, we've only got 1 lap of fuel remaining.
Where's the fucking pit entrance? I can't see anything. There's my teammate behind. It's not there. Where the fuck? I do not know this circuit one iota. Oh, that was horrible. Just fucks up the lap for my teammate, I bet. Oh! Oh no, that's not my teammate. Just presume with the white. Where's the pit entrance? Is it here on the left? Oh God, it's hard work. It's definitely hard work. My lap time's been getting faster.
So our best lap so far is a 1 minute 57.0.
Oh, for fuck's sake. And that's on softs as well. Alright, let's get on to the hard. Oh, let's work our way up.
Okay, we're 20th in the speed trap, 176.8 miles per hour.
Where is the speed trap? Let's have a look at Verstappen. See what he's up to. Oh, he's bloody coming in now. awful lot there. And he's not really turning his wheel much. So let me... Strength of tyre forces. Why can't I feel that through the wheel? Where the limit of the grip is. All right. I wonder if I should go 270. I do 360 while I'm at it for the supercars. Oh my god, come on. Bloody hell, 940 is a fucking... It's a hell of a... It's like spinning a bus wheel, isn't it? Jesus, get going. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Ah, come on. Ah, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. And there we are. Say, oh, what? Right, let's get on these crappy tyres. And, oh, we're on them. Let's go out. Make a mess.
Check's complete. Everyone be aware, we've got a car leaving the garage.
Oh dear, it's oh god, it's challenging to leave this pit. Where's he going to throw me back into it? Oh man. Magnusson just giving me space there. I don't know why. I was going to back up and give him some space actually. Better, much better. That 90 degrees I've saved off there, shaved off. Made a hell of a difference. Also, I'm on a different tyre compound, which is strange. Just felt the rear end coming out then. I can't wait to watch some of the P1 highlights and whatnot. I might actually, it depends what I'm doing, but I might stick it on. You know, if I'm playing Minecraft for a couple of hours, I'll fucking watch the whole thing, but shit. Anything involved, I can't really pay attention to more than one thing, really. This is going to be horrible. Okay, that was alright. That was alright. How are we doing here? That was horrible. Oh god. This is nasty. No, not this one. Oh, that's alright then. Where's the hairpin? I must have done it without really thinking about it. So what's my... Oh, I can't, because I came out the pits. Shit. Oh, fuck. what's nice is the wheel has stiffened right up compared to before. So I've really got a much better feel of the road. Much more. I mean, now that I'm sort of into wheels, because that's what the G920 was all about, was do I want to get into racing wheels? And the answer is, fuck yeah. I'm now tempted to get a Fanatec. I think it's a DD CSL. I'm just a bit concerned about game compatibility. But, oh, that actually works out beautifully, even though I broke very, very late. Oh, that's not so fucking good. But, so what put me off anything other than a Logitech G920 was this is so widely compatible with so many games. I thought, brilliant, you know, I'm going to have no current games, future games, the lot. But actually, I don't really want to play arcade games on a fucking wheel, to be fair. So, I want to find out where this fucking speed trap is. Go on then, fuck off. Come on. Where the speed trap is. And what my speed trap times were.
Okay, so their best lap time is a 1:52.6.
52? Wait, what are you on about Stroll is ahead of me? Oh, he's just focused on the next best driver. 1:52.6. Oh, fucking hell. That fucking hairpin every fucking time. Not every time. It's going to really take me 50 odd laps to bed this whole circuit in. Oh shit. I don't need to brake like that then. Just come off the throttle, I think. Oh. Oh god. You know what, I'd have thought I'm actually doing better on the mediums than I am on the softs. Maybe, I mean that's probably, oh bollocks, with practice. Got to think about that hairpin. Really got to like mentally plan ahead. Lovely. Not so good. Oh, way too fast. God. So the hairpin in this section, if I keep getting that so disastrously wrong, I mean, there's improvements to be had everywhere, don't get me wrong, but that little hairpin and that little, like, I don't know, chicane, fucking hell. Oh, God. I need to get my act together. Let's do this one nice and slow, actually, being as I fucked it up already. So, come out wide here. I can skim the wall on the right, and then it's set me up for a good race line. This is a square turn, so, and this is now just beyond square, and again just beyond square. This is an awkward turn because you're going back into the left, into the right, and then you can exit full throttle, maybe. I don't know. It's a dynamic racing line, so I won't know until I've done it. That's the hairpin, so that's really nasty. So before we get to the one that fucks me up every time, we've got another sharp right. Oh God. Oh, it's such a demanding circuit. Oh! I broke. I just turned really late. Oh, go on then. Let's go. Right. Here we go. Set a nice record for myself. Not like that, I won't. Oh, fuck. Oh, fucking hell. It's all gone Pete Tong already. Oh, and again. Oh. Oh. I was reading about reaction times and F1 drivers, and like basically the reason why cats can like sort of tease and play with snakes is humans have nowhere near the reaction time of a snake typically, but cats just have a few seconds, fractions of a second faster than a snake. So when the snake lunges, the cat can move its paw or whatever. Oh, God damn it! It's a very small section to yellow flag, isn't it, when I crash there? Maybe it's just because it's a practice, I don't know. And some F1 drivers have reaction times faster than a cat. So I thought I'd check out my reaction time. And I can have a reaction time faster than a cat as long as the cat's asleep. If it's an awake cat, fucking hell, nowhere near. Right. Have I just got through that section without thinking about it then? If I can just talk and push the like driving into my subconscious, then I'm all right. Oh. Oh.
4 laps of fuel remaining.
Oh, it's all going wrong now. can't recover. Come on. I'm not smooth like when I was watching Verstappen. Oh, he was just smooth. Everything was like a nice smooth curve of braking and accelerating. I'm like fucking flat out braking, flat out accelerating. I need to like make it a lot smoother, and I think that will give. I don't know. It's very hard to judge yourself. It's very hard to criticise your own driving because you can't see. Oh, bollocks! I always think that's why, like, people generally don't improve at pool when they play pool because they don't really seem to. You know, once you've got to a certain standard, you really need other people to be looking at your game. I think that's a lot of things, really. You know, badminton. I thought I'd hit like sort of the best I was ever going to play at badminton until I played against a retired professional who used to fucking send me round the court. It was so annoying because he was really overweight, like 60 odd years of age. And fuck me, did he just like take the piss? And when I thought, oh, I'm getting the edge now, it was because he was letting me have the edge. He was in complete control all of the time. And he taught me so much, like through that year of badminton club. Actually, I haven't played badminton since then, really. To be fair, because I've never really had anybody who's around about my standard, which isn't particularly high. I'm not saying I've got a high standard. I just haven't fucking, oh shit, got anybody at my standard, like higher or lower, basically. And you need to play somebody who's just slightly better than you, not too much better than you, or wasting your time. And definitely not worse than you. But yeah, I mean, I can watch F1 videos, I suppose, and things like that. But there is actually a growing trend, and this is a bit sad in a way, but I respect it actually myself. Of people, oh motherfucker, paying like good sim drivers to tutor them, like actually having tutorship. Now I'd never do that because I don't really value. I'm not making a career out of this. I won't pay money where there's not a return on investment. You know, me paying somebody fucking 30 quid an hour isn't going to increase my net wealth on this, so fuck it. But at the same time, I do want to get better. I think the things that I can improve on probably right now within my knowledge and abilities, like, you know, just smoother corners, earlier braking, smoother acceleration, all of those things I'm aware of. I can make those improvements without external input. That was a much nicer. That was as well. Maybe I just brake too late all the time. That was nicer. This is going to be a bit shoddy, but there we go. The reason the hairpin's a fucking nightmare is I don't see it coming up because of that right turn. That is it. That is the reason. Nothing beats practice though, really, I suppose. I mean, the thing I'm conscious about is practicing your mistakes, if you like. Oh yes, got that right for a change. This slightly off the throttle, bollocks. Probably need a tap of the brake. Now full out. No, 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 shit. Maybe not. What about here? Just off the throttle. No. Oh, bollocks. What's my lap time? 1:57. Oh, come on. Cough. Oh. That was Sykes who did that to me then. See if I can keep pace with him in the Ferrari, because I'm thinking I could learn a thing or two. What have I got on me? Oh shit. I must be able to hear the cars going around the other sections of the track that are getting close. I've lost him. Oh no, he's still there. But I will lose him. Because I bet you he's getting 148 every fucking lap. Or at least, you know, thereabouts.
Stroll ahead. Right, their best lap time is a 1:52.6. Box this lap, please. Box this lap.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, I'm gonna have to go under hards anyway. Oh, you idiot! It's only every 2 minutes I get an opportunity to practice that turn.
Okay, we've only got 1 lap of fuel remaining.
Oh, God. Oh, 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 oh. Might need to limber up. Shed a kilo of weight. AKA have a shit. Before I go back out. Well, I'll finish the practice off, but I'm not looking forward to doing this on the hards. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see how. At least my like.
Okay, our best lap so far is a 1:53.2.
Oh, that's not horrific. It's not horrific. It is, but I mean that's yeah. I mean I've. It's 5 seconds on Verstappen, isn't it? But so I'm not prepared for the race at all. I'm gonna have to have a minimum of 2 pits, I think. We've just got 10 minutes remaining. Let's get out there. Let's get out there, kick some ass.
Okay, we're 20th in the speed trap, 107.
I don't know if that flying lap just lessens practice time. So I had just 10 minutes. Right, give me controls now. Why are you waiting to give me controls? Wait, don't fucking wait till the bend. Fucking hell. Oh, good. Whoa! Oh! Norris. That's what I say. Oh, he pitted anyway. Lucky me. Ah! It's the tyres. they've picked up too much dust from the time I haven't spent on the racing line from this filthy track. No, 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 no. Okay. Actually, that hour of practice time has gone by. I can't believe it's an hour. I'm going to have a check on the stream. But I'm comfortable. Maybe I don't need to buy a car seat. In my mind, I was like, shall I buy a gaming chair? One of those X-Rocker pieces of shit that are just not really worth much. Not the one that sits on the floor. That is really fucking pointless. Or just buy like a car seat. I was thinking, you never really get uncomfortable in cars, so I'll buy a car seat. But actually, now this seat's comfortable again. Oh, motherfucker! You fuck! Fuck! I haven't got many laps to practice on these hard compounds. The FIA rulebook for this season is something like 137 pages long. But I might have a glance. So I might try and see if somebody's done like some interesting highlights and stuff. But I might just have a glance over that and just a little bit of familiarity. Like I said, I've covered the flags now. I've covered a few other bits and bobs. I only really want to cover what's relevant to me sim racing, really. And I mean, I know it's only a G920 wheel, but at the end of the day, it's still sim racing. It's just low-end sim racing. And also the other thing is, if it's my skill set that's letting me down, not the wheel, I don't really need to worry about the wheel. I've got to remind myself, I'm going to put a sticker every time I sit there thinking, oh God, shall I buy one of those Fanatec's? Because what will happen is, motherfucker, it'll be an impulse buy. I'll just go, oh, I'll see a video and just think, yeah, I'll buy that. Press the button. So I've got to stop myself impulse buying it. Because rationally, there's no reason to buy it. It's expensive. I'm not going to use it that often because it could be like in a day's time I've decided I've had bored of racing and I just want to play shooters or flying. Oh, you're not a fucking sane turn. Fucking sane turn. Right. How long have I got in this practice? 3 minutes. 2 more laps. Hopefully. Let's get my act together. Oh, that was horrible. Second to last lap. Where is he? Is he even behind me? Won't be for long. Well, to be honest, like this compound's fine, I think. Oh. Okay, I've still got one more lap. One more practice lap. And then I've got the qualifier, which is a short session. Couple of turns and then that horrible nasty turn. Isn't that one? What's the lap time? What's the lap time? Is that my best? It was close. But then again, I presume my best. Oh God! What the fuck? It's a complicated set of turns, that though. My best must have been on the soft compound. Must have been. So you know what? To be like fraction of a second off my best time on the hard compound, maybe I've improved matters. That was a bit shocking. I thought Vettel was behind me. He's cleared off there. 34 seconds. I'm sure the sprint format is one practice, one like, oh, I don't know what the sprint format weekend is, but I bet I'm close to that. Oh. Still nowhere near being able to play this with damage effects on it. Good God. What was that lap time? I didn't even see it. Well, I did shift off 20th anyway.
It's time to remind ourselves of our top three, who are Verstappen, Russell, and Fernando Alonso. And that's it. Practice is officially over. Until next time, goodbye.
So Verstappen only went out on mediums and softs. And I've done all three compounds. So they're only planning mediums and softs then, I presume. No, I wanted to try hards anyway. Right. I don't know if to. I mean, I need a pee. Need a cup of tea. Need to take this jumper off. Bloody hell, it's hot. It's cold this morning, but it's starting to warm up. I suppose that's the Xbox kicking out some shit. I'll do the qualifying and race in a second then. 61 laps. I was guessing it's 56. That's quite a lot then, so it must be quite a short course. 148. I suppose maybe. Okay, yeah, I'll be right back then. I'll probably be like 5 minutes. So BRB is probably the thing to go for. There we go. Oh, you can't really see that. Be right back. Can see it now. Okay, in a bit. Oh, right. I wondered when those 6 hot dogs were coming back out. Yeah, I couldn't have fucking done 56 laps without having a clear out. Qualifying now. Twenty minutes. Who else have we got? Got anybody out on the track yet? Let's have a look at the play. I think you have to go slower on that turn when you exit the pit than mid-race. Okay, how much have I forgotten in the last 10 minutes? 5 minutes, I don't know how long I've been. Everything.
Okay, track's quiet right now. Let's get out there while it's clear. Okay, when you're ready, let's go.
Got coffee here. That's not going to keep warm for 20 minutes. Oh. Oh, you bastard. I do need to tap the brake there. And up here as well, I think. Just a small tap. Leclerc 147. Oh, it's something to aim for. Oh! Could have been worse. Oh God. That was bad. I'm basically ground to a halt. Oh, Verstappen 147. No. Fuck. A fucking hairpin. I'm not getting even up to. Well, I don't know the circuit, but I have to watch one of my old videos to see where I was on controller. Because I'm still feel so far behind. Oh. 156.
Okay, we've only got 1 lap of fuel remaining.
I'm gonna just be P20 on. I mean, it is what it is. I'll probably get lapped in the 56 laps. Again, it is what it is. But at least I've had a go on the course. That's the main thing. And then I'm going to sack F1 off now for the next 3 weeks. Christ. Or I could have a go. I could have a look at F1 23. The only trouble is, it takes up way too much space.
It's the TV ahead of you. They've just entered the pits. So their best lap time is a 1 minute 50.5.
Oh yeah, that's not just ahead of me. I got 157 or some shit. Jesus Christ. No, fuck off. Oh, that's a new way to fuck that one up. Oh no, that's not the one, this is it. Oh, God fucking damn it. Oh, the whole thing's gone to shit. Oh. I think I've got to box this lap now. Have I? Where's my fuel? Oh! Oh! It's amazing, I thought sort of my brain could handle, well, I think actually around about an hour and a half of a game, and I'm coming up to that surely at least. Depends on how chilled the game is. Like I can play Minecraft for 6 hours, but this is just a lot of intense brain action. I'm sure somebody's used to doing F1. I'm sure this will be their Minecraft. fucking hate that hairpin. Fucking hate it. What I hate about it is that slight fucking right. I just stuffed this qualifying lap. Is that slight right before the hairpin? It's horrific. Fucks me up every time. Almost every time, 90% of the time. Oh.
One lap of fuel left now, the tank's pretty much empty.
Oh, I'll just come off then. Oh, you fuck off. Cheeky cunt. what's the qualifying? Is my best 156? Oh God. Get fuel in. I wonder if we'll ever see mid-race refueling again. They say it's too dangerous, I think, basically. %, wear, I mean.
So our fastest lap is a 1:56.2.
1:56.2. So realistically, 1:52. Let's try and get that. Let's get down to 1:52. Don't mess me up. Don't let go on the corner. Oh, great. Okay. Oh, still fucked me over. I hate it. I hate it. Why didn't it? Oh. What? Okay, well, at least flying lap still. That's horrible, that. That's where 1 second gets
slower
lost.
than George right now. George is faster.
Slower than everybody. Let alone Zhao. Oh my God! There's like half a second was lost there, half a second there. I mean, it all adds up. I can probably see where 7 seconds are getting lost. Oh, that was neater. That's neater than usual. That was horrific. And it's again, it's just that fucking... It's the fucking hairpin. Who designed that track with that slight right before the hairpin? That was crazy mean. Like, I wonder how many people that screwed over as well. In real life. I don't know if you can type in like turn 9 and then get all the stats on it, or oh bollocks, too many mistakes. I think this is it. My brain is fried now, so I just can't switch on. Full of mistakes. Ah, can't brake too early on that turn. Can't brake too late. There's no win. Well, apart from getting it right. on, come on, come on. Oh, bollocks. That's too many times I stop on that turn. I don't need to be brake all the way down, I don't think. This is another hard one, but if you can exit, it should be full throttle before the last turn. Oh, okay, I've done that. Better than usual. Oh, God. Just a slight touch on the brake. There we go. Larger touch on the brake. Oh, it's fucked me. I lost like a second and a half there. What am I? Oh, it's just fucking horrible. 158. Oh. Maybe. So I think the checkered flag comes out now, but qualifying complete. So, but what happens to my lap? Got 3 minutes to get back in. I don't know why I hit the brake there. I've learned nothing. Just get that hairpin done, I'll be happy. Oh. I'm surprised. Fucking hell. Does that look like... Oh, bollocks! It's one of those two. Fuck off, Stroll. I'm not in the mood for it. Although Stroll was placing 19th, I'm sure, in the practice. So he's done better. He's shown improvement. Obviously, then that means Latifi. Oh my God! Wait. Oh, so yeah. Then I'll probably do one more lap and then pit. Oh God, that's just got worse.
With qualifying finished, it's time to remind ourselves once again of our top three.
This is probably going to take
Leclerc,
me
Verstappen and Sergio Perez.
a year to get to stand anywhere near a chance at like 30% AI for an entire season. I think, like, to get a podium finish or to be scoring points, say. No, to get podium finishes, it's going to take me a year.
So here we are after a breathtaking qualifying
playing
yesterday.
this game.
The cars are taking their final positions on the grid today. It's time now for the Singapore Grand Prix. It's a 3.1 mile lap here at the Marina Bay Street Circuit with 47% taken at full throttle. It's hot, humid and bumpy around the 13 lefts and 10 rights of mostly slow corners. But we should see speeds of up to 200 miles per hour along the Raffles Boulevard.
I'm going to jump back on Bahrain at the end, maybe, if I've still got any energy left.
Let's run you through the driver grid order for today's exciting race. A fantastic effort from Charles Leclerc yesterday, and it's put him on pole. edging out Max Verstappen, who'll start from P2. And a warm welcome, of course, to my co-commentator here today. It's Natalie Pinkham. Now, let's talk about Charles Leclerc.
Well, it was a really impressive lap in qualifying to get pole position, but are they going to be able to hold on to the lead into the first corner with so many quick starters around them? Beside that, of course, any kind of turn one incident could completely turn the race on its head. Let's keep our fingers crossed everyone can get through in one piece.
It's not going to affect me, I don't think, unless there's a crash up ahead. I'm not going to be crashing into anybody. So why don't you get to do the formation map? That's what I don't get. Right, so I can pit 3 times and be on and extend my softs. But I think I'm going to pit early. That's that first pit stop after 15 laps. Ah. Is there any point in being on softs when everybody else is on mediums? Let's go for 2 soft compounds at the end. Right, levels all good. Testing microphone check 1 2 1 2. Get lost, get lost, get lost. If I just gain 2 positions, I fucking am. Get in. Okay, that was a bit nasty, but ho ho ho. That was horrible. Yeah, no surprise there on the old warning. Oh, spun out, spun out, spun out, you bastard! I've only got myself to blame. Oh, fucking release control just then. I mean, it kept it on the straight and then releases it just on the fucking turn. Unbelievable. Let's hope that contention at the top ranks is having a knockdown effect. And then I can potentially have some catch-up time. Oh, I wasn't even in P20. I didn't realise. I'm fucking... I need to regulate my throttle. A lot better than I'm doing.
Overtakes. That was a bit risky. We could have received a penalty.
Shit. Right on the brake. Oh, you dickhead. This is why I can't handle racing against other people, because I'm always trying to do something risky on the corners. Let's give that a restart. Let's go. This is it. This is the proper one. That was just a dress rehearsal. This is it for real. Good start, but I have got full traction control and everything. On, oh God! Oh, there's got too many people either side of me, but no collision warning. Oh God! Thank God for no damage. I can't see the fucking dynamic racing thing because everybody's covering it up, and I don't know the track that well. This is the trouble. This is why I was reluctant to use it, because I'm completely dependent on it. Oh, get off me. That's Magnussen putting his foot down. Alright, I cut him off, but... yeah, I'd be out of the race by now. So... oh, you fucking little shit. Honestly, he's done that twice to me now. Only P16. I thought I got up to like P12 or something. But okay.
We're sat in 16th right now. Okay, Magnussen ahead. And gap to the car in front is 1.1 seconds. They're on fresh softs. And Schumacher's behind you. Okay, so the gap to the car behind is 1.3 seconds. They're on fresh softs. And that's 13 laps now until your pit window's open.
Wonder how long the pit window's open for, really. Well, I mean, until I pit, but realistically, how long have I got on mediums? How many laps after the pit window opens? Go on then, overtake me, you bastard. Politely giving way to me. Oh.
Okay, we've lost a position. That's us down a place.
I'll get it back. Go. Come on.
Okay, DRS is now available.
I don't understand. Sometimes the race director, I presume it's the race director's decision when DRS is available. And I wonder if it's after a certain, oh, it might be after so many kilometres. So that might translate to 2 laps, 3 laps, or whatever. Sort of makes sense then, maybe. Oh! Okay.
That was
Why did I get the warning?
Mate. Clean passes only. We don't want a penalty.
Oh! Oh god. Oh god. Oh bollocks. And there we go. And that will not change now for the remainder of the race. I'll probably get a blue flag about 19 times. Actually, I might get lapped twice. It's all gone horribly wrong. Right, get back in the zone now. It's not a race anymore. It is about trying to get 1:52 on my lap time. That is my target now. 1:52 on mediums or softs. Not need to brake so hard there. I just need a touch of the brakes, just enough to put some downforce onto the front tyres and get a turn in. That I need to be at fucking probably 30% throttle. Okay, well I'm not last.
Yellow flag.
Where's the yellow flag? Which section? Doesn't matter, I'm not going to be overtaking anybody.
Through the yellow flags.
I don't know why they don't stick to a virtual safety car. If the normal safety car punches everybody up, so if you're ahead and you've got like fucking 16 seconds, right? Say you're in P1 and you've got 16 seconds advantage over P2 and the safety car comes out, you could lose that, gone. But with a virtual safety car, you can maintain that advantage. So I know they'll bring out the virtual safety. I think the order of things is yellow flag, double yellow flag, virtual safety car, red flag, the whole thing. If it's all, but even I think no, red flag will just preserve positions. If they call it off because there's significant problems on the track, like weather, oil, whatever. I think it preserves race positions, but you can't really preserve race time. Right, well I think I'll sit back, relax, and just get familiar with this flow, the ebb and flow of this track. I think that's all I can hope for, really. And it means when I watch the Grand Prix, I'll appreciate it a little bit more, having now experienced the difficulties. That's horrible, that's horrible. You really got to slow down for that turn. I've totally underestimated how much you have to slow down. Flat out through here. Oh, I was feeling quite proud that I managed to grab the apex then, because I'm not hitting the apexes at all on the corners, which is now my next focus, really. Aim for that apex where relevant. Oh god. Oh no, it's my favourite. Fucking hell. Oh god. You don't need to reset me. I'm alright, I'm alright. Chill out. Lap 5 of 61. My arse is going to be so numb at the end of this. I think. I don't know. If it's not, I'm not going to bother upgrading the seat. If my arse does go numb, being as I'm quite happy in the car seat for 4 or 5 hours maybe is a reasonable sort of like up to Scotland type shit without stop. Well, I used to be. I used to do that journey. Midlands to Scotland all in one go. Back when I was like in my 20s. Oh fuck. 2 decades ago. Good God.
We're currently trailing our teammate by 51.8 seconds.
51 seconds. I'm definitely going to be getting laps soon. Within the next, like, maybe 5 laps. Doesn't matter.
Okay, gap to the car ahead is 32.1 seconds.
Thing is, I think I've got a reasonable growth mindset. So that is like, people have a fixed mindset. They want to be the best. That's what's important to them, is like being number one. You know, the accolades, the achievements, the looking good. Which is a trap to fall into, because you don't progress at all. I really love that like idea of a fixed versus growth mindset. So people with a fixed mindset tend to focus on their achievements and things like how they rank compared to other people. Whereas a growth mindset, people look at mistakes as learning opportunities. They tend to compare themselves against themselves and their own performance. And they don't tend to obsess too much about achievements, and that's the only way to make any progress in video gaming generally, I think. Otherwise you just get too bummed out. Now don't get me wrong, I mean there's times where you really want to have that, you want to have that competitive edge. But I think there's been times where I would have given up at this stage and gone, oh, I'm not winning the race. But that's not important to me, really. I'm nowhere near winning a race now. And this is on like dumbed down difficulty, 30%, 25% maybe. So I'm nowhere near. My focus can only be improving my driving. That's the only thing I can really get right at the moment, without the factor of other cars in. So I'm going to try and do that. There may be some overthinking here as well, because if I'm talking and yabbering on about something, I seem to be okay. Whereas if I'm focused on that racing line, I seem to struggle a bit. I'm going to always struggle on that. I need to reduce my speed for the like this tiny turn to the right before I even get close to that hairpin. My speed needs to be down, I think. Now I've hit the apexes quite a lot on this, so I'm feeling quite pleased. That was a bit horrific. But he did say like only half of the course. Only half of the course is full throttle. I'm really over braking on that second to last turn. Okay, that was all right. That was all right. I mean, it's there. I need a decent exit speed. So whatever it takes to end up with a reasonable exit speed on this straight. Oh God. Over to the left. Hit the apex. No. Okay.
Check your MFD for a new strategy option.
What are you on about? What new strategy? I can't be thinking about that right now. What's my change? I'm going to keep my current strategy. Why does it want me to change?
Copy that.
It's obviously recommending a better strategy, but I've lost anyway, so it doesn't matter. I'm going to keep my two softs and my pit changes. This is just a gentle brake. Oh, bollocks. Okay, not as gentle as that.
Our gap to the car in front is 44.7 seconds.
Oh no, I think it was like the gap to the teammate was 50 odd seconds. Lost a second, two. Just lost 2 seconds there. Oh, that was way too fucking late. Oh, bollocks. I'm probably the only one who's, apart from whatever happened with Magnussen, I'm probably the only one who's caused any yellow flags to come out so far. Ooh. Nice. When I feel like a slight improvement's been had, it's so satisfying, really satisfying. Like, and then if I could just consistently keep those improvements going. Lovely. Didn't finish well. It's going to be crazy when I have to get onto gears. That's just going to be insane. The amount, like, the speed at which they're flicking down the gears, I can hear it. It's just going insane, like 8 to 4th in no time. Look, we're down to second there. Like I don't think my paddles will fucking keep up with that. They're too crazy, the paddles. They're like, you have to really give them a good old press. Oh, come on.
Latifi is stopping now.
Oh God. Oh God. That's me fucking about. What they ought to do, I think they can do this actually, is I think some games, I don't know, I might be wrong, but
Okay, gap ahead is 59.0
you can play
seconds.
rally games as the co-driver for somebody, which is pretty cool. So I wonder if you can like be the pit manager for someone in F1. Or I wonder if that's what F1 Manager's all about. I presumed F1 Manager was like football manager. They're like people who like statistics, do you know what I mean? Let's leave it there. But I don't know. Might be a little bit more exciting than that. I mean, I like driving, but I'm like that. I mean, I love playing football, or used to. I mean, I can't really play football anymore, but I used to enjoy playing football. I'm just never fussed about any of the stats around football, really. And I think I'm the same with F1. Like, I can't really sit down and watch the full race. It's just boring. And most people who, I think of people who say they watch F1, I'm convinced only fucking 20% of people actually do watch the full race. Like, I knew one guy last year, John, and he watched the full race. He watched all the qualifiers, everything. He was mad on it. Like, but and like you couldn't talk to him. Like, as soon as he was on the F1, that was it. Everything else stopped. Bollocks! Can't put me off. Oh God! We've got another 50 laps of this to go. But if by the end of it I'm getting 152 consistently, job done. If I'm still fucking it up as much as I am now, I don't know. Yeah, so, but John was an exception. I'm convinced most people who say they're into F1
Blue flag.
don't really sit there and watch a whole F1 race. No way. I mean, maybe the 22 season was where I got most into F1, or maybe last season. Oh, I don't know. Yeah, maybe last season. And even then, I found myself drifting off onto my phone or tablet. But I think if you've got a full premium subscription to F1, you can be like looking at all sorts of cameras, cockpits, drivers, the lot. It's difficult because in the highlights, sometimes you see a problem, but you don't see the 3 laps that have been... I'm not ignoring the red flag, the blue flag. I'm letting him pass.
Blue flag conditions create a gap and let the car behind through.
You've got to create a gap as soon as possible with a blue flag, which is... I mean, it sort of makes sense, I suppose. Yeah, with the highlights, one of the downsides, massive downside, is when you see a highlight and it's interesting, you don't see the 2 or 3 laps that have built up to that point. You don't see what's happened before and after. So it's sort of like the highlights not really in context. So then you have to go back and sort of look at the full race, but it doesn't. You can't always tell what lap or where the highlight has occurred. Some of the news channels, like F1 themselves, although they did some editing on the qualifying, and it was like the worst editing I've ever fucking seen. It was horrible. I put it in the comment. I was like, this is just fucking shocking. Like, it was just shocking. But some news channels do really good editing for highlights, and some do really poor. So I end up watching quite a few. So by the time I've watched all the highlights, I might as well have just watched the full thing. Do you know what I mean? But having raced this now and got an appreciation of how technically demanding it is, and it is, and there's lots of little subtleties and nuances about this circuit, I'm really tempted to watch the full race. I think what I don't like about F1 is all the glitz and glamour, and I think they need that though, because they've got to make it sexy and appeal to young boys that, you know, will dream of becoming an F1 driver. So they've got to make it glamorous. But actually, again, that's how I feel about football. I like I like racing, I like motorsport. I don't like all the shit surrounding it. You know, I really like opera. I like classical music and opera. I do, I'll confess to that. I'm a bit funny about opera. I mean, you say you either love it or hate it. Not all opera, but most operas, you know, I do enjoy. Certainly most classical music.
Okay, be aware, the grip levels are going to start.
But what I don't like is all the bullshit pretense that surrounds it. People thinking, oh, this is only for posh people. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's crazy. I mean, I enjoy the theatre, but I don't dress up to go to the theatre. I'm happy wearing jeans and a t-shirt. Whatever I wear doesn't really affect my enjoyment. I once got told to dress more smartly in a restaurant, and I think the reason is because the restaurant, it was my favourite restaurant in, well, he didn't tell me to, just the conversation led that way. It was my favourite restaurant in Woking. I used to go there quite regularly, but I wouldn't dress up for it because it was just going out for a meal. Do you know what I mean? And back in the days when I didn't have a budget really, and I think what had happened was you just wanted, you know, all the people who do dress up and have respect. Basically, you charge the fucking fortune. Go on then, pass me. Fucking pass me. Oh, fuck it.
We're not racing the car behind.
And,
Let it pass
well,
when you can.
in summary, I think all the bullshit around F1 and football and all that sort of stuff earns revenue for F1, sells tickets, gets new interest, but it's a shame because it's just the core of it, the actual motorsport core of it. I don't think many people are interested in. Very few, I think. You know, I know a guy who's an RAF engineer. He worked for Toyota. He did a lot of stuff to do with motorsport. Like, he's genuinely interested in it. He genuinely understands about like airflow and innovations that happen, you know, material science, because F1 is predominantly science, and most people don't fucking understand science. You know what I mean? Most people don't really understand what polycarbonate is, or carbon fibre, or, you know what I mean, or just drag, or, I mean, you know, that's all DRS, isn't it? Just reduced drag resistance. Like, they don't get these things. So how can they genuinely appreciate F1? I don't know. But I love those things. Those are the things that really get my interest. I mean, there's two actual championships, really, during F1. There's like the Drivers' Championship, and then there's the Constructors' Championship. Bloody hell.
We're going to box this lap and push hard on these laps.
And if I'm honest, I'm probably more interested in what's... Oh, you fucking bastard. I know the two go hand in hand. It's me who's been the dick on the track. I get that. Oh, I'm just going to let everybody pass, which is what I'm supposed to do. I know. But I'm more interested in the engineering, I think. Oh, I'm keeping pace with them. Oops. Am I allowed to overtake the cars that have overtaken me? No, I don't get it. Of course I must be able to, because how am I going to... What are you on about ignoring blue flag? I've let them pass me on several occasions. Doesn't matter giving me a 5-second penalty right now. I think F1 is more about the engineering than it is about the driving. I think, I hate to say it, but like, that's how I feel about horse racing. It's more about, it's a bit different actually, but I sometimes feel that's more about the horses than the jockeys. Just get a little guy with a fucking whip, stick him on a horse, you're away. Although, I mean, jockeys earn a fucking fortune, but then again, F1 drivers earn a fucking fortune. Now, I get the competence of F1. Wait, fuck off.
Okay, blue flag conditions, create a gap and let the car behind through.
I don't know, it's not like wrong to enjoy the glitz and glamour and what have you of F1 and stuff. I mean, it's like when England played football, like people go crazy over it, but I haven't a clue about football. I mean, I haven't a clue about football, but I'll watch England play.
Mercedes will no doubt be very happy
if they don't get knocked out of a tournament within the first like 2 or 3 weeks, then I'll pick up and watch them play out of interest. I won't watch any other football really.
You've got 2 stops remaining now. 2 stops remaining in this strategy.
Oh yeah, I haven't got control yet. Oh, fucking give me control there. It's not no bad thing that people, but what I'm trying to say is, I think about 10% of people who say they watch F1 actually understand and watch F1 for the motorsport / engineering type reasons, not for the glitz and glamour. And those 10% are the ones that probably watch a full race. The other 90%, I don't know, just watch it because it sounds sexy, maybe. I don't know. Fucking hell. And in that 10%, I think those people will go back and watch F1 over the years as well, because it doesn't, you know, appreciating Nigel Mansell or Alain Prost. I say Alain Prost, is it just Alan Prost? Like back in the day, like there's pretty riveting stuff actually. Like arguably even more incredible some of the things. There just wasn't the safety and the restrictions in place that there is today. I think those people have a, you know what I mean? Oh God! Like John, I mean he's like fucking. How old is he? He's like 70 something or 60 something, 67 maybe. You know, he's been watching F1 since the fucking 19th century. But yeah, I don't know. It just can be so fucking boring at times. That's the trouble. You can watch 10 laps with nothing happening. But actually, I mean, this is the other thing though. I mean, there's some things that I find... Well, then again, I used to find snooker really boring, but depends on the mood, I mean, I suppose. It's far from boring, though. Even if there's no overtakes over 5 laps, just holding your shit together It's fucking so incredibly challenging. And also, I think the thing is, it's a bit like American football, the NFL. It's got so hyper competitive. It's not just competitive; it's hyper competitive. That tiny little adjustments and innovations make a few seconds difference, and mean win or losing a race. But to appreciate that, you have to have a massive depth of knowledge. It's not an easy thing to get into watching F1. Like, you can pretty much, most things, you can just get into it without much knowledge. But I think there's some sports that, like, you've really got to know your, like, depth. I think carp fishing is fucking one of them. Like, I have no idea about carp fishing. I've got nothing against fishing. I just don't understand why people do it for a sport. Like, I would happily fish. I'm not a vegan, but I want to fucking eat. I just see it as a waste of time unless I'm fishing and eating what I'm fishing. Like, it's just my stupid mindset. But people I've known who would go carp fishing, Jesus Christ, the level and depth of knowledge. That's all they think about. I've known guys that a few colleagues or business that had good earnings, could do basically whatever they wanted in life, and they went carp fishing at fucking weekends. It's like, oh my god, you know what I mean? It's just strange to me that. Maybe it's a childhood thing. What's my best lap? I want to know what my best lap is. How do I know that? So yeah, that's the thing. I mean, maybe most things have got like that. I mean, yeah, NFL, definitely, you need to know your shit. You can't appreciate an American football game without having some good experience with American football. Am I going to get lapped 4 times this race? Probably. When did they all lap me? 10th lap? Or... missed the apex again. Well, not just missed the apex. Oh, go on and reset me. Fucking hell. I hate that hairpin. Oh! Zoned out there. Oh, bollocks to you. Baseball, not so much, I don't think. I mean, you could just... I love baseball. I don't know why. Just love it. I think I just love hitting the ball with a bat. I used to love coming up and people would say, like, all the fielders had spread out ready for my hit. I used to fucking wang it miles. Baseball rounders, whatever. I used to love it. That's such a satisfying feeling. I was never bothered about fielding. I absolutely love baseball. Not interested in cricket. But again, I think cricket's another one where you've just got to know all the shit, really, to appreciate it. There's such a barrier to entry of, like, as a fan of cricket, of knowing everything. And I mean, that's another one that can be quite fucking dull. I mean, I think that's the problem. I think you've got so much knowledge to then appreciate it that so stuff that's on the surface that's quite dull. F1, like most people would say F1 is boring. Like, and I get that. I get why they'd say that. Because I'm half and half at the moment. National Football League or the American football, dull. Snooker, dull. Horse racing, dull. Fucking darts, dull. I think that's dull. Yeah, not because of the amount of knowledge you need, just because it is fucking dull. Although, saying that, I got a darts game that I played on the channel like 2 or 3 months ago on the Xbox 360. Went out and bought some darts. My dad bought a dartboard because I was going on about darts. And he must have thought I just planted the seed about a dartboard. He managed to pick up a dartboard. He's bought himself a set of darts. And when I go round, we've been drinking beer and playing darts and fucking loving it, actually. Only outside, so probably not now that the summer's over. But yeah, darts is a bit dull for probably the reason that it is actually a bit dull. But yeah, maybe the things that are a bit dull are just the stuff that's like...
When not racing the car behind,
needs knowledge. And again, I don't know, I mean... Maybe just some things are just so amazing that... I mean, this is the absolute height of engineering, F1. Absolute pinnacle. I'm surprised Red Bull are so innovative as well. Like, that's what I don't get, though. Unless I'm missing something here, unless it's, like, owned by some conglomerate that, you know, I mean, Red Bull's just one of many brands of a company that's got huge amounts of resources, but they're just a fucking energy drinks company. How the fuck are they so innovative? Their engineering team, it's incredible, actually. I mean, oh god, and they're in the scheme of things, they're relatively new. That was horrible. Right.
Okay, blue flag conditions, create a gap and let the car behind through.
Oh, fuck it. Right, let's go for a good lap. I mean, that's what I'm supposed to be doing. Right, little bit of brake. Okay, a little bit more brake than that. Here, don't underestimate the brake on the third turn. So, one. Hit the apex nicely. Hit the second apex. Down to 30% throttle. Don't over throttle. Okay, that was slow, but I got through it. I really do need to go wide and start picking up that racing line and make life easier on myself. Oh, that was nice. That was nice. I'm trying to let them pass, but I'm also trying to get my lap times in. So you can give me a 5-second penalty all you want. Does that apply to this lap or overall on the race? I think it's overall. Oh, I think all penalties apply to... Yeah, they won't add it to the lap time. That won't make any sense, does it? Oh, it's too late now. I think, is Leclerc in pole position?
That was a bit
No, it can't be.
We're lucky to have gotten away with it.
Unless I've just been overtaken by fucking P19 or something. No. I have been. I've been lapped by everybody as far as I know. Yeah, because I'm one lap behind. Oh, bollocks. I think I'm going to give up because I'm just going to restart. It's too difficult. Why is he fucking braking there? That's a cheeky one, isn't it? Actually, what's weird is I have no interest. I love mountain biking. Again, I like going mountain biking. I don't really watch it occasionally, maybe the odd YouTube video of somebody like going down the fucking slums of Brazil or something like that. That's crazy shit. But I have no interest in road cycling myself. I mean, I half think bikes shouldn't really be on the road. Well, they have a right to be, so I'm not funny about it, but I just think it's just too dangerous having like a pedestrian on the road. Like those mindless fucking electric scooters. But I can pick up something like the Tour de France and quite happily watch that. So there must be something like, I suppose it's accessibility that makes something interesting. Oh, I'm doing well to not fuck things up so far. But I think also I can judge it off what the car in front's doing. If he's braking, I brake. Oh, that was horrible. I'm holding my own in 13th. No! No, no, no! I was. Oh, God. Can I dynamically change the difficulty? I don't think I can. Oh. All right, let's see where I'm at. Oh, what? Easy is 20 to 39. Fucking hell. I'm having to put it back down. Right. Let's do that. Actually, my arse is starting to hurt as well. So maybe I need to upgrade this chair. Although I'm looking at another chair over there, but it's an upright one. But that's a fucking 300 quid chair, that. But I think that's gonna, I can't just like lean back in the way I can in this one. Oh, and I never use that chair. Oh, okay. It's my reading chair. I haven't read for a year. Right, let's go start. No, what's this one here? That was the 19th. Oh, that's Singapore there. Right, I'm going to delete that. Oh, I could do some Bahrain or something like that. That might be more. No, let's fucking get this done. I've spent all this time on it. Let's have fun in the house. Equal performance. Go for realistic performance. Right, where are we? Simulation settings. Let's dumb everything down a bit then. Let's dumb down to 15%. Very easy. Surface type, realistic. Yeah, I'll keep it as realistic. Flashbacks can allow you to resume driving from any point during an instant replay. Oh, I'll just be forever flashbacking then. So I'll just reset to track. Car damage off. Low fuel mode. Race start. Oh, I've got a clutch, so do I need to hold down the clutch? What happens there? Go for assisted. Collisions on. Okay, I think that's fair enough. Rules and flags. Fuck that, I don't know what I'm doing there. Weather. Dynamic. Session start time realistic. I think, oh yeah, assists. Braking assist, steering assist, all off. ABS on. Traction full. Let's go for manual and suggested gear. We'll show you which gear you're expected to be using. Oh, I'm not well. It's another thing to think about. Gears now. Can I not just do like a time trial? Just forget about other drivers. Solo time trial. Right. Oh my god, there's supercars. I forgot about that. No. Oh, bollocks to you. What's happened there? Bahrain. Oh, fuck's sake. Oh, what? Piss off. What's it doing now? End session. Yeah, I'm feeling a bit disappointed. Like, I've made some gains, but not really. Right, I'm going in the Ferrari. That one looks like it, yeah. What is it? I don't know how many circuits Singapore has. I presume just the one. It's insane the amount of preparation undertaken for a race, like the amount of people involved, etc. Right. Okay. Cannot determine my tyres on this thing. $134. What was he doing that in the Mercedes? 134, that's sick. That is sick. World record fastest time for Singapore Grand Prix. That's a Grand Prix. Oh, it is. So he's actually, so Hamilton in the Mercedes, obviously, he's done that in 135.8. So this guy, everybody here has actually outpaced real life. Interesting. Cool. Flying lap. Wait. Oh God. Was I doing it at night time then? Maybe. Oh shit. What's going on here? Am I manual gears? Oh, I am. Oh no. Oh no. Why have I done that to myself? I can't cope with that. I can go up the gears. Oh, where's my ghost come from? Why is it giving me a ghost? How does it... Wait, default ghost 121? What the fuck? Actually, the gears aren't too bad to like... Where am I? I'm on the wrong fucking... I'm on Singapore, but... It just looks... Maybe it's because it's daylight. Oh God. I've got to really listen to those cues of gear changes. This is pretty cool. I love doing the gears actually. I don't know why I find it so difficult to think about gears off controller. I suppose because, I mean, in the Mitsubishi, in the ASX, it's got paddle shift gears. I often put that into manual. So maybe I'm just used to driving like this in real life and therefore it translates, I don't know. But I can't do RB and LB on the controller. Oh. I could do with that suggested gear though. I go down to the gear that makes the most noise. Oh no! And that's hard, getting into reverse. Actually, this is good fun with the gears, fuck. I mean, it's another thing to go wrong for me. And it does sort of relate to me completely crashing all the time. Although I'm going to crash on that anyway for a while before I remember about the hairpin. I'd love to see a first-person camera view. Oh, come on. That fastest lap. I need to get my gear. You can. There is a way to get data out of the game onto your phone, and then you can mount the phone on top of the wheel, basically. I think it works for F1 22. I mean, because I know the Logitech, I think it's the G29 wheel, has a tachometer built on top. But that's because PlayStation games will give out that data, whereas Xbox doesn't. So I don't know if it's a limit of Xbox or the game or what. Basically, if I just sat here and just did enough laps until I can't feel my legs again, I think I'd be able to master this track, this car, and the gears. But that's like, we're talking about 120 laps or something. So I'm sort of in that zone now. God, there's so much to process. I mean, that racing life is taking like my braking. That's like massively helping me thinking about braking. But so that's like one less thing to worry about to some degree. So now I can focus on gears. But like putting it all together. It's going to be near on impossible to feel. What gear should I have been in there? I'm always invalidating my lap time. Seven, 6, 5, 4. Probably. Oh, probably don't want to be in first. Trouble is, it pulls through the gears so well that it feels like, oh, actually, it's all right if I'm in second, third, or fourth. It doesn't matter. There's such a range of. But it does matter. But it doesn't feel like it. Like I can go up to fifth now and it still pulls through the gears, through the gear, really, really quickly. Just not as quick as it would do if I went up through third and fourth. So it feels forgiving, but it's not. It's like deceptively forgiving. Okay. But the nice thing about gears is you can then use the gears to control your speed, control your traction, whereas you can't do that with an auto gearbox. So it's so much worthwhile learning the gears And it was only because of manual gears that I managed to smash a racing title in the past. But what was that on? Maybe it's grid. There we go. Oh! Actually, the gears haven't been too distracting for me. I'm still driving just as shit. If anything, they're helping. That'd be amazing if I can drive manual better than I can. And I mean, oh, that's the way it's supposed to be. People say get onto manual gears as soon as you can. Because I think, if you think about it, in the scale of like cheating, probably at the bottom of like, in terms of like the most useful cheats compared to the full sim experience of F1, probably at the bottom of like the least useful cheats is those like little things like, I know it doesn't sound little, but like how realistic the surface is, through to like braking assist, steering assist, but probably automatic gearbox has got to be the biggest cheat. Like if you're driving around on an automatic gearbox, are you really sim racing? Does any real world cars drive round with an automatic gearbox? Probably that one that was the world land speed record. Loving it. This is a lot more immersive all of a sudden doing the gears. Oh, because I seem to be varying my throttle now as well, whereas it wasn't. Oh, that's no comment. Whereas I wasn't before. I seem to be like less all flat out on brakes and throttle, and a bit more balanced. Oh. I don't actually know what a double clutch is. I need to sort of watch a video on this and find out, because these gear changes are so fucking short. You used to have to double clutch, like manually. I mean, I think the principle of double clutch is the clutch goes down, you change the gear, it goes up, and then it goes down, it goes up into neutral. But I'm sure you had to do that on some cars. Oh, it's a bit... Oh, there's my PB right ahead. Oh, I think I need to be getting down to like second there. I'm guessing. Again, I haven't got the assist on for the gears. That would be nice. I think most turns I want to be in second. First there, fucking hell. Those tyres warmed up. I had no idea that doing the gears, like, okay, I'm still making a disaster of this, but I had no idea that doing the gears would be less. I just thought they'd be so much more demanding than what they are right now. I'm going manual. I'm going manual now. I'm not going back. Once you go manual, you never go back. Yeah, that is so much fun. Fucking hell. That's the full experience there, right there. G920, great wheel. Like, you've got to, basically, my recommendations, having now just recently applied this wheel for a G920, is you cannot use a G920 without the supporting rig, wheel mount, whatever you're putting it on. Even if that's a table, I mean, you know, you can't use one on your lap, put it that way. Obviously not. But you can't like sort of makeshift a coffee table or anything like that. It just can't happen, right? So the expense isn't the G920. Like I would not pay what this fucking wheel mount costs, which is 140. I mean, it depends. I think the best price I've seen it new was 140. And I'm so glad that the kid who bought this, I mean, his dad sold it to me, also wanted like the 30 quid fucking gear shifter extension thing. It comes with one, which is weird, but then they've sold another one, like the version 2. And I'm glad he bought that, because I'm actually using that now. I tried it with, I was going to sell off the V2 gear shift thing, and then I thought, oh no, keep it for a handbrake. But I'm actually using it 5th gear. Fucking hell. That's a mistake. Right, so the first thing to consider when buying a wheel is you need a rig to mount it on. You need the space, obviously, and a rig to mount it on. And it cannot be a shit rig. It just can't. It's got to be really heavy. I mean, this fucking thing weighs a ton. So it's got to be a heavy rig, because it's got to withstand the effects, alright? I'm just talking about a G920 here. Maybe any budget wheel, but specifically G920. Ooh. Leaving those gear changes way too late. What am I doing there? What am I prattling around at there? I don't know if F1 drivers split the throttle on downshift. I wouldn't fucking be able to do that. There's no way. Not this year. Not in the next 12 months that I can get to a point where I'm blipping the throttle on the fucking downshift. No way. Then the other thing, 100% you need to do is on every single game, go onto YouTube, Reddit, wherever, and get idealized settings off people. Like, that will save you fucking shitloads of time. Like, I was playing Car X the other day. That was a disaster. I've got the settings now that I need for Car X, so we'll see if it's still going to be a disaster. That has got to be... I'm aiming for first gear on that corner. I worked for the company that owned Ferrari, which is a bit strange. Fiat. Oh god. Well, I never got to fucking have a go on a Ferrari. Some of the executive directors had Ferraris. They weren't allowed to have anything else. And going over to Turin, the factory in Turin, if you bought or rented or you weren't allowed, basically. This is quite strange, isn't it? I never put it to the test, but you weren't allowed to go in anything other than Fiat, Chrysler, Alfa Romeo, Ferrari, just all of the FCA group vehicles. I don't know what would happen. I don't know if they'd have fired me or what if I'd have put it to the fucking test. But I thought that's a bit like. But I suppose you can't have like a manager driving around in a competitor's vehicle. Who else did we have access to? I'm just trying to think on the company car scheme. Like every year we got to choose a new car. Well, it was supposed to be that way, but they were piss poor by the end of it. So I used to have a right wobble. The HR lady had nothing to do with it, really. The amount of self-entitlement was crazy. Oh God, Jeep, that was it. I was the first manager to get a Jeep. Everybody else was sticking to Alfa Romeo. And then by the end of it, everybody else got a Jeep. Because they were quite sexy. It was so much more fun driving around in a Jeep than it was an Alfa. Well, I don't know if it was more fun, but it was nicer. But it was an SUV, not really an off-road. Because it was the Jeep Renegades that they wanted us to try out. Okay, no. So that's weird. I wonder how it works in F1. We had the most complicated, convoluted structure of the company. Everything was like kept getting split up into Fiat Professional Services and then C&H Industrial, and it was all like designed to make it less convoluted for shareholders. But the whole thing was just crazy convoluted, and we still like. So we got separated into Fiat Professional Services. But then we still had the buying power of Fiat. I don't understand it. We were still effectively, well, all it was basically the Agnelli family or whatever just owned the fucking lot of it. But, yeah, essentially. Oh shit. But on here is Alfa Romeo and Ferrari effectively owned and managed by the same team. I wonder. These gear changes are so late. As it starts to get up into the very end of the rev range, it really fucking flicks through the gears. Save that one. Right, I'm going to go for my best lap. Oh, down in second. That's my personal best up ahead. I'm just trailing behind my personal best at the moment. That was a bit shocking. Actually, like, it's strange, but I mean, I'd have liked to have done. There's certain like performance cars I'd really love to have a go on, but actually my childhood fantasy sports car isn't actually that. Oh, bollocks! Went down into neutral. Well, there was only ever 220 produced, hence the name. The Jaguar XJ220. Oh God! That was my best Matchbox toy. Oh, you're joking. I think I'll get a natural feel for the gears. But then again, I mean, it's a bit difficult with a stick shift. You know, if you just put that stick forward or backward, you know what gear you're in, just because your brain remembers what position you put the stick in. With the paddles, you don't, because all you've done is tap the left paddle. So I find it a little bit harder to remember what I'm in, and I haven't got the time to look down. I'm going to get my phone set up. When I come off this, that is the first thing I'm going to do. No, it's not. I'm going to go and have a late lunch. But the second thing I'm going to do. 158. Oh, fuck. Not bad recovery though. I'm not like miles behind. I think that probably wants me to be in fourth there. They don't sound right, these gear changes to me. I just want to beat my personal best. I mean, I think I set my personal best on the first fucking lap. Forgot. I totally forgot. Alright. Let's get my head back in the zone. I need some water. I need to stop chewing this gum because it's sucking all the moisture out of my brain. Okay, so my best is 150. So I've outperformed myself. Oh no, but I'm in the Ferrari. Okay. Bollocks. Oh, so what was that? My last lap? My last lap, I performed better than my personal best. I'm just too tired. I think my brain is overheated now. Oh, that should have been second. Oh. I mean, even F1 wasn't paddle shift for it until relatively recently. when was it? 2000s, maybe? Maybe just before. Oh, I'm just. Right, get in the zone, get in the zone. How am I not doing better than my personal best? Bollocks. Could have been an alright lap, that. Oh. Oh. I am tempted now, like, to just stick myself on one of the driver's cameras. Probably somebody, a decent driver that's like under the position where they should be. So we see a few overtakes. You know, like if Verstappen ended up like P7 after quali. Oh fuck. And just watch from his point of view the entire race. I don't know if you can do shit like that with the F1 app. I'm gonna have a look at getting a trial subscription for this race. Just fucking new email every time then, I suppose. Oh, fuck it! I actually forgot. It's like the last second I was like, oh yeah, shit, that's the hairpin. Why have I not committed this circuit to memory yet on that last few turns? Which are the most important, I think, on this. That's horrible as well, that one. I thought this was horrible, but it's not my nemesis turn now. 1.2 faster through that section. There's my PB. Jesus. No. Come on, come on, come on, come on, fuck it. How have I not? How is my PB still ahead by so much as well? And that was the first attempt, I'm sure. Oh, I've had enough. I've had enough. How does that make any sense? What's that 113 time? 150 is my best lap time. Oh, but what's that 114? Oh, that's my... No. Planting Dock 71. What's that? Who's that? Honestly don't get what that is about, unless that's like some section time or something. No, I don't. I shouldn't be afraid to get down to the first in there. This is going to take so many hours of practice. And just this one circuit alone. Fucking thing. Can I just do a lap without any fucking issues? Changed up way too early then. Fucking bollocks. Fucking bollocks. God, it's so fucking irritating. Oh. I've got my new pet hate track now. One stage it was Miami. I really hated Miami. I still don't like Miami. Then it became Monaco. And now it's Singapore. Down to first. No! Oh, I'm just not turning enough. Too tired. Stressed me out. Right, I'm done. I think I'm just too tired to continue. I'm not making progress. But I am a little bit. But I will have a bash of that in a bit. I don't know what time the practices are on. It's supposed to be on at 5:30. I'm convinced. But I don't know if that's UK time. Right, so both have been. I don't know who I'm channel for. Somebody's booked a test drive with me. I'm not a fucking dealership. I've taken some pretty fucking mint photos. Well, I'm not a dealership. Unless, oh no, oh right, yeah, yeah, yeah. When I was the marketing guy, I set up Auto Trader for some of our guys to sell the trucks, and everything would always come through as I'd like to book a test drive. I remember now. Anyway, I can't figure out what time. Oh, for F1 schedule. I presume it's been and gone. You can stream for free. Why am I struggling with this? I always wondered, like, how the hell do people Channel 4 schedule? I mean, it just all seems a bit. This is why the BBC is fucking superb, really. It's just simple. So it's not on Channel 4 then, because there's no mention of it whatsoever. Let's say GMT times. Oh dear. So the FIA president said F1 must differentiate itself from rap music as he criticised excessive swearing over the radio. Hamilton says there was a racial element in the comments. I mean, you don't have to be black to say there's a racial element. Anybody can see a racial element, but I don't think that's true. White people rap. I mean, Eminem. You know what I mean? Like, not a racial element. And there is a lot of swearing in black music and a lot of bullshit, so it's fair enough in my book. I still can't figure out how to fucking watch the two practices. I just want to watch the practices and I still have no idea how to do that. And I just find it so convoluted. Maybe I'm just thick. That could be the answer. I know what the problem is. I'm fucking working it on being it's Friday. Jesus Christ. That is the problem. I'm thinking today's Friday. Fuck me. I am just thick. Oh my God. Right. Jesus. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna kick it. Oh God. Oh, take it easy. See you next time.